Just a heads up that this Black Friday, all of our rings are 40% off at tempestrings.com. In this video, we're going to start with this tungsten core as our ring base, and we're going to create a cast around the ring and fill it with this opal. We're going to have this lavender fine opal and this white opal powder. And we're going to try to layer that in there to give a nice effect, and we're going to suspend it using this pen finish because it's like a medium viscosity. We'll start by making the casts for the ring. We'll do the inner cast and the outer cast and glue them both to the base piece of paper. The biggest thing you're looking for here is not to create too much volume between the two casts, otherwise you're just going to waste a ton of opal. Now we get to actually fill in the cast. So we're going to start by adding a bead of glue and spreading it evenly around the bottom. And then we're going to add in the white powder and the lavender opal until it's spread evenly throughout the glue. And then we'll just keep repeating the process until we've completely filled the cast with opal. After letting the ring sit overnight to cure, we're going to try to peel all of the paper cast off of it. And that was a really slow and tedious process. I think this is the simplest way to do a cast, but there's probably a better way with less cleanup. So I was able to get a majority of the paper off, but now the opal cast is wider than the tungsten band. So we're going to turn it on the lathe and shave off the face and the sides so that we can actually get the rest of the opal and paper off the inside of the tungsten band. After using a little steel wool on the inside, the tungsten will finally be clean from the cast. Now that the opal cast is all squared with the tungsten, we can do our final shaping and sanding in preparation for the clear coat. The final step for this ring is to coat it in cyanoacrylate. We're going to add a bead to the ring and then wake it from left to right to make sure we're covering the whole face. We'll do this a few times, and once it's nice and thick, we'll sand it and put one more coat on for a good polish. Overall, I'm really happy with how this ring came out. It's got some pretty cool striping there with the white opal. You can kind of see it's not too pronounced, but you can just kind of notice it. I think in the future it'd be pretty cool to do one that's complementary colors and maybe even at like a 45-degree angle so that it's diagonal striping. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you could maybe like, comment, or even subscribe.